Hi, welcome to my YouTube channel. Thanks for stopping by. It's Lady Fan. Okay, the last time we spoke, I touched a little bit on starting over at 40, and here's my story. We literally packed our bags, 8 bags, all our lives in 8 bags, and we moved down to Canada, thinking that good jobs, good lifestyle, everything will be waiting for us. Or more. It was not the story. We got here, and every experience that we thought we had, over 14 years of experience, myself and my husband, went down the drain. That's how you'll be going to some place and they'll be telling you Canadian experience. You don't have Canadian experience. All right, so what is Canadian experience? Won't you give me a job to get this Canadian experience? Well, we had to do what was called survival jobs. That was my start. And I got this job, knocking from door to door, marketing what? Some marketing thing. I can't even remember the exact thing right now. So you know how, life has passed. And that was my Canadian experience. My next job was Walmart. Oh my goodness, Walmart, overnight job, renovation and all of that. But God decided to smile on me. And just as I was going to give up, a friend, called and said, oh, the federal government is recruiting and all that. Let's put in our application. So that's how God smiled on me, and I got the job with federal government as an income tax auditor. But there's something I didn't mention in between. One of those times that no job was landing. My husband, in his mind, thought that I was a very strong person. Yes, I was very strong. I was the one always encouraging, because I found something to do earlier, in the sense that there was a course, a bridging course, so I was going out of the house, but he wasn't. And so I needed to encourage him. But after that stopped, and then it dawned on me that I still didn't have a job. I didn't cry. True, I didn't cry. I wailed. Cry, K. It was wailing. I wailed. That what? But one thing that kept me is the fact that we prayed, and I knew that God wanted us to move to Canada. My crust of the story today is, before you jackpot or before you move or relocate, whatever the word may be, ensure that you are convinced in your mind that this is where God wants you to be. That's me. It's my story. I'm a person of faith, and I decided to ask before taking the leap. But for that, I'd have packed my bags and baggages and gone back to Nigeria. That's my story. Thank you for watching. See you next time.